Hello and welcome to Ulbricht's Gaming, playing Phasmophobia. It's a fun little game, fun in inverted commas. Terrifies the life out of us, but it's great fun when we're playing it together. We can all panic together. So I'm just going to do a quick mission on my own today. Started getting some of the tier 2 stuff on the board, so yeah, we're doing all right. This is just the first house, Tanglewood, on easy, because I don't want to be terrified. So Kevin Buckley, we've got 3 doable achievements down here, and yeah, we'll keep an eye on our dailies, which is get a 3-star ghost picture, and obviously we've got some weeklies on the go as well, earning money, completing tasks, and let's give it a go. I don't know why, I always start with finding the bones and the cursed item. I get that out of the way, get the money in the bank, and obviously I do try and find the ghost room, so I take a thermometer and off we go. Take a thermometer. If the temperature starts dropping below 20 degrees, so obviously it's going up now as we go into the house. On easy, amateur, it does start with the breaker on, which means the heating is on. There we go, so we found one already, so you take a photo, that gives you £5, and then you take it. So we just need to find the cursed items. Cursed item, there's always one in the house, and they're always in the same place. So Ouija board is there normally, summoning circle is here, the monkey paw is in this cabinet here, the tarot cards would be on that table, there is a magic mirror here on that wall. I can hear noises. Oh, and there's a door open. So all the doors start closed. So as you can see, hello. Yeah. Okay, I think we're in the right area for the ghost. It's opened 3 doors. Temperature in one of these rooms should start dropping. So let's just have a look. Bathroom. No, that's staying near 20. Oh, something's been chucked there. This is the hallway. See, it's going down in the hallway. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the room. This area is called the foyer, and it can be in here. So I'm just going to chuck everything on the floor now. And bring some stuff in. So I just chuck my camera there so I know where it is. Let's start bringing our gear in. The next ones that I bring in are the dots and the camera and spirit box. I should really take the EMF, sorry, not the EMF, the ultraviolet to check these doors, but I forgot. So if we put, this is the tier 2 dots. If you've got the tier 1, just put it in the corner, it'll just do a long line. A tragic death. Jolly good. Okay, that is a positive spirit box response, which means we can tick that one off. We'll just leave the dots in the corridor there. There's a shoe been thrown at me. What the hell? Right, so in our journal we have evidence, so you can tick off a spirit box, put a cross in it, and that cuts off quite a few of the ghosts. I will go back in. Obviously we've set up the camera and the dots so you can check up dots projection and ghost orbs. The next 3 I'll take in are ultraviolet, which is this little glow stick, the ghostwriting book, and EMF. So EMF you can turn on and just leave there, and it'll start. The tier 2 one beeps at you when it goes up. So let me just check these doors now. So you should get handprints for the ultraviolet, if that is a positive. So you just check things like light switches, doors. Obviously all these doors have been opened, so you would think that it would be handprints on some of these. Oh my god, which doors go in now? It's flipping door central. It's this one. See, I think there will be UV on those. Can't rule it out entirely, but I think it's unlikely to be UV. And you put the ghost book down, and that is just level 2. So we need it to be level 5 to actually be able to tick it off in our book. So I'm going to cross out ultraviolet for now. I might go back to it, but for now I'm just going to go and look at the camera on there. You just press R2 and then R2 on here for the ultraviolet. The tier 2 night vision is white, which is weird. The tier 1 one, the one you start with, is green, which I actually prefer. But yeah, you can see the dots there all the way around the foyer. So if anything walks through, we should get a little person walking through, or a big person. We've ticked off EMF reader, so we did get an EMF reading of about 2. So it ticks off your objective, one of your objectives there, but you can't tick it off until it's EMF 5 for the journal, for the evidence. Can't see any dots, and I can't see any orbs. So again, I'm not going to tick it off yet. Let's see what else we need to do for these objectives. Cleanse the area with incense, quite an easy one. Don't forget your matches. These are high level things, so you might not have them yet. But I'll cleanse the area, and I'll take the parabolic microphone, and that's just listening for sounds, which I can do that from the door. Oh, now either the ghostwriting book was thrown there or it was written in. It's always good to take photos of things if they've been written in. So the book, you'll get some money for if it's been written in the ghostwriting book. If they walk in salt and you take a photo, that's a 3-star photo. So yeah, you can get extra money for some of the photos you take. Come on, there's absolutely nothing on sound. So let's go in and cleanse the area. I cleanse you. This house is clean. There you go. It only lasts about 2 seconds, so you gotta make sure you know you're in the right area. Oh! Jesus Christ, shut the bloody door on me. Okay, that wasn't nice. So that is a ghost event. And that will have made my sanity drop. Let's see what my sanity is. Oof, ghost event 10. My sanity's gone down into the 70s now. So, yeah, we've got the... Oh, he's bloody chuck there. He's very chucky chucks, this guy. So cleanse the area with incense. So we just need the parabolic mic. And it's not just picking up sounds of things being thrown. You've got to get an actual voice on it. So let's... that 3.6 is actually the sound of the dots machine. There you go. There's another door being opened. Oh, chucking that shoe at me again. Yep, that is ghost voice confirmed. He's very, very active, this guy. Right, I think before I go back in, so I don't need that anymore, you can place it back on... You've got to place it back in the right spot for it to go back on the... Well, I'm going to put one of these down. I'm feeling like he's ready to bloody kill me. I'm pretty sure there's no dots or orbs on that. I'm crossing them off. So click X twice and it puts a line through it. Ooh. Spirit does chuck a lot of stuff around. So I need to check freezing temps, EMF, and ghostwriting. So we're down to 3. What you can do is just cross through each of these ones that are left, and if all 3 ghosts stay there, you know you don't have to check them. So no. So I do have to check all 3 of these. I think I am going to take some sanity meds, because it is a very active ghost. That's another later level thing. You'll hit like level 20 something before you get your meds, I think. And that should go back up. So just for extra information, certain ghosts can only hunt once your sanity is below, so you know you're safe. A demon has a very, very small percentage chance of hunting whenever. Your sanity could be 98% and it could technically hunt, but it can hunt from... Most of the time it will just hunt from below 70% sanity, and then all the other ghosts have varying ranges from like 30% up to sort of 50%, 60%. So you're pretty much safe if you're 70 or above on your sanity. Ghost events will reduce your sanity, and staying in the dark will reduce your sanity, and it even says staying in the light will reduce your sanity. So basically just staying in the house will reduce your sanity. But yeah, ghost events reduce them dramatically. So yeah, always keep an eye on this little thing, team sanity. So I'm on 98%, so unless it's a demon, which it isn't, I can tell it's not a demon because demon's already ticked off. Not annoyed, just ticked off the sheet. You know what I mean. One that is left there is the twins. Now the twins are, as it sounds, it's 2 different ghosts, and sometimes on this activity you can see a little change in a line. See, these are all straight lines pretty much going up. Sometimes there's a little kink in one of the lines, and that shows that it's 2 ghosts. So that is a little tell that it is the twins. You won't always see it though. Sometimes we've thought, oh, it can't be the twins because there's not that little kink in the red line, but then all of a sudden it appears. So it's not always there. So, but if you do see it, you know it is 100% the twins. Oh my god, it's chucking everything around. Right, I'm going to go back in now and hopefully get my final piece of evidence, which I've forgotten already. I need to check EMF, ghostwriting, and freezing temps. I'm going to take a photo of the ghostwriting book because I know it got either thrown or written in before. So either way, I'll know one way or the other whether ghostwriting's a yes or a no. If I can remember where I took my camera. Was it down here? Yeah, there's my camera. Okay. So, Hello, Shoe. I'm going to take a picture of you because you've been thrown. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's always nice to have a crucifix down. It will stop a hunt. There's a photo of the book. Doesn't look like it's been thrown. This has definitely been thrown. Put that back. Doesn't like all these doors being shut. Come on. Give me some. That's not freezing. It's close. Nothing on EMF. That'll start beeping anyway. Pretty sure we didn't need ultraviolet. But you can shake this stick and give it a bit more oomph. There's nothing on the ultraviolet at all, so yeah, let me just step back out. I always feel it's a bit safe. Oh, take a picture of that. Don't know what it is. It looks interesting. See, you can see in the photos, ghostwriting. Right, we've got ghostwriting then. You can hardly see the writing. Sometimes it's a good idea, just even if you don't think when you're looking at it that there's any ghostwriting on the pages, take a photo of it, because I've done this before where I thought, well, that's blank, but then you take a photo, come back here, and it says it's written something in the book, because that page looks pretty blank to me. It's not always obvious that they've written in it, so yeah, that's a little tip. Take a photo. It'll say it's written something in the book, or it'll say nothing, and if it said nothing, then you haven't got ghostwriting. So, oh, that shoe didn't count. Never mind. Ian does tell me off for taking too many photos, I've got to say, and I'm probably a bit guilty of that sometimes, because you do have a limited amount. I think it's 10 photos, and then you can only delete 2, as it says there. You can only delete 2, so I have been known to take 12 photos, and then you're like, when you actually need to take a photo, you can't. Okay, so I digress. We've got ghostwriting. We haven't got freezing temps, and we haven't got EMF yet, so we still need those 2. We've got all our objectives, 3 objectives, so that's extra money. Did I ever take... I didn't take a photo of the cursed item, did I? I wonder where that is. Oh, wonder if it's the music box. Oh, what's my sanity like? Oh, sanity's great. Okay, so last one I need to try and get is freezing temps or EMF. They're both in there already, and I'm going to see if the music box in the baby's bedroom, which is in here. There it is. Like I say, the cursed items are always in the same place. So that is... Oh, hello. EMF 5. We have... Yeah. We have EMF 5 confirmed. All 5 lights are on. If you've got the tier 1 EMF reader, it's just like one of those little dials, like, you know, like radiation dial things. It was electromagnetic, but yeah, it's just numbers rather than those lovely colours. But it does the same thing. You need EMF 5 for it to be actual evidence, so 4's not good enough. And I'm guessing we don't even need to go back and check freezing temps, because we've only got one guy left, and it's the spirit. Now, I did think it was the spirit a while back, because it's been chucking loads of stuff around, and spirit and poltergeist chuck a lot of things around. A few others do as well, but yeah, we've got all 3 evidences there. Just make sure you do tick your spirit, so it's got a circle around it before you close the doors. So that is a clean sweep. We've got the cursed item, we've got the bones, photo, and picked them up. Got an extra bonus of the ghost writing. We've got all 3 objectives, and we've got the ghost. Or we hope we've got the ghost. R2 to close the door, and this is where you cross your fingers and hope that it's a spirit.
Welcome back. I've got the job
Boosh.
for you.
So that is a clean sweep. And 500 odd, why 500? Oh, it's because I've done my dailies of doing contracts as well. So always try and do your dailies, because 100 quid is a lot of money in this game. Especially so if you do your 3 or 4 of your dailies, that's a good few hundred quid in your pocket. And money is quite tight in the first bits of the game, especially when you start upgrading to tier 2. Each upgrade costs £3,000, and you basically only make £3,000 or less each level up. So yeah, money is tight, and so am I. Right, there you go. That's a little walkthrough of Tanglewood, 6 Tanglewood Drive, which is the one that most people start off with, I reckon. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. OBG out.